Hello, everybody. Welcome back here. A long time I haven't made a video. It's a lot of things are going on. For those of you who don't know yet, I moved to Spain. In the past 2 years, I've been going through lots of studies, lots of things, spending time with Paulina, rebuilding the house up here at Spain. Very beautiful. I had some people coming over. They stayed. They got very beautiful feedback of the help in there. That also is going to come out into the future. We're not fully ready yet, but we're going to talk about this some other time about it because we still have some things that we need to put it into perspective. I want to be talking to you something very important in there. I want to be talking to you the reasons why you want to, and all the questionings where are they leading into all the questions they're leading to on one point as a twin flame, as a twin flames journey. Okay, and for starting with this, I have like a bunch of questions that I put in. There was one question actually triggers the whole this video. We were talking with Paulina about it, and to be honest with you, we did so many videos, we did so much information. It's not only me, there is a lot of been going on in there, but the truth is remained that we've seen some of the people that are stuck into the journey because they're codependent on their twin flame without properly understanding that whatever is the trigger to continue about from them is about you. Okay, I'm gonna be very brief, starting with this video. I'm gonna be telling you that things are much more easier when you evolve. I don't know how I'm talking to you a little bit here one-on-one. You a little bit evolve. You're a little bit more conscious within yourself. A lot of the things that you know about the twin flame journey or the twin flame things that most of the people asking about it, I was even reading kind of questions is like, what is this twin flame crap? Why can I find another person and so on and so on in there? Why cannot be a normal? Can you just go back after you've been awakened? Okay, whatever the reason you are awakening, you are asking for to be awakened, and that's where the divine part it's coming in towards you. Okay, so the whole thing it is about you to embody the soul within you. Until you don't embody your own soul within the body, and you don't understand that you are changing from things I do for purpose so I can have my own benefit from things I do the things with purpose because I came here to have a great experience in the body as a soul, and I come here to understand what really is going on into the universe. You have a long way to go. Okay, because the inner peace and the soul comes in when you kind of like put all these things together. A lot of the people having questions in there about their twin flame, why he's this, why he's that, and so on and so on and so on. And they're waiting on the twin flame to resolve their problem, but that's your problem. Okay, don't wait for the twin flame to comes in and resolve your problem. Twin flame comes in to trigger your problem. So you can fix it, you can put your things together. Don't wait for your twin flame to be awakened. If they're going to be awakened, they're going to be awakened. If they cannot awaken, the universe is going to put you with another person. We stayed that long time ago, but this is also comes in from, not from the journey itself. This is coming when you embody the soul and you beginning to understand we are all one. But you don't get that because you're focused on that twin flame. It's only one person, it's only one this, it's only one that. So, with that being said, I'm going to be going through the questions. Can a twin flame relationship exist without romantic involvement? Number one, you need to understand twin flame is a soul base relationship. If you're expecting the romanticizing and so on and so on, the romanticizing comes much later when the two souls are romanticizing, and then they are romanticizing in the 3D, not the other way around. But you need to embody the soul to understand this. Second question, I don't understand the goal of twin flames as embodying unconditional love. As the nature of life, it's temporary. Therefore, what is the point of embodying unconditional love? You already know the answer, I told you. It's about the point is you to embody the soul so you can have the greatest experience here on earth. Okay? Because when you use a soul in the spiritual realm, you cannot touch this pen. You cannot taste this lemonade, which is beautiful here in Spain. But as a soul, you can experiencing the taste through the body. It's the same thing with the twin flame connection. Okay, but you have to first have that connection with your own self. Okay, and the point of the unconditional love, can you give unconditional love to somebody else if you don't have unconditional love to your own self? And that is the purpose of embodying it. Embodying the soul. Stop separating the twin flame things in there, like divine feminine, divine masculine. If you separate those two, you're still not, evolve. Maybe you are in the beginning of your journey and you're still working from the biological point of view, and you're putting the biological to the energy. Okay? Yes, you have a feminine body. Yes, you need to put the attentions more to the feminine things because your body works with feminine hormones. But you also have to understand the masculine side. So when you work with masculine side, you can be able to embody the soul so your soul not have a conflict with the masculine side of your partner. It's the same thing works the other case around. I feel like this is a waste of time if that is the case. Like, that is an awful expenditure of the time just for that. Like, what TF? You gotta be pay attention to how you're swearing within the language about within the twin flame. If you haven't cleaned up your language yet in there, what is the reason? It's the only thing it shows up that a little bit aggravations with all those things that are coming in for you. Okay, I can understand it's frustrating. I've been there, done that. I understand it's aggravating. Been there, done that. I can understand you are mad at the divine. I get that. You can be mad at the universe. I get that. Okay, simply because awakens you through somebody else, and you feel that deep love that you never felt before, but you feel that this love you can have it with only with this person. Actually, the love is about you to have it within yourself. And when you have it within yourself, then you're going to be ready with another. But that love is embodying the soul. Another question, can you know who your DM is, but they don't know who you are? How the DMs feels while they are waking? What's activating them? Here is another example about what I was talking about, this divine feminine, divine masculine. Even the next question is says, why can't I just talk to someone else? What the hell is this twin crap? Why can't just settle with someone else in a peace? I'm so tired of guilty feeling. I am DF. Why does it feel like cheating? My twin being ghosting and running for years. I don't know what else I can do. All you need to do is embody in the soul. And that is going to be the answers that you're going to be. Okay. If you have problem in there within yourself, let's say, for example, somebody make a questions in there, my twin flame is straight, but I'm bisexual. Guess what is your problem is? Sexual orientation. You need to talk to psychologists. You don't have twin flame problem. Okay. Oh, I'm like this, but my divine feminine or divine masculine and so on is like that. And I have an anxiety, I have drama and a trauma. You need a psychologist to look at the things that you need. The twin flames just triggers them. When you solve this, you're going to be looking at and you're going to be have to work on yourself to get and start listening to your soul so you can embody the soul from within you. What is the embodiment of the soul, though? Very good thing is going to start is when you start asking yourself, what is embodiment of the soul? Go start it and research it for you. Okay? Because the embodiment of the soul is whatever it is within your soul, you actually practice it. You say something, you do it. You're following the path of the energies. You have a patience. You have an honor. You have a dignity. You have intuitions. You have a soft and a strength side at the same time. You're both feminine and masculine at the same time. You're practicing angelic energies realms. You're not afraid of confrontation, but you also are advanced so you can understand that to both extremes, positive and negative, feminine and masculine, good and bad, and so on, you're here to find one thing. It's called resolutions. Because the resolutions, they're leading to evolutions. Okay? And with this message has been sent to you guys, I hopefully you finally get it. And before I start looking at for answers and the questions, okay, do a little soul searching from within you. Do a little bit. If you have problems with something, go search within the internet. Okay, go search some videos. Go ask some people. Okay, there's nothing wrong to ask. It was the same thing within my journey when I started. I asked quite a few people because back then there was not and so on and so on. But I don't want to bring the past in there. I want to tell you to look forward for the future. But in the base of the past experience, okay, there is going to be a people who are just awakening right now. People who are in the beginning of the stages, like we did our awakening pretty much like 14 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever it was, right? And then you're going to be finding out that you're creating the path. And then you're going to see it's not about your twin flame primary. It is about you. You to trust yourself, you to trust the journey, you to begin and find and fix all the traumas, the dramas within yourself, and you to embody the soul. And now when you understand this, you're going to be practicing the soul in here, in the physical realm. And that's what you came. That is the purpose. Okay? That is the purpose. And then when the true souls comes in and they shows up how this is working, this is going to be that energy that actually is going to point out to the evolution as the Homo sapiens here. Okay? As a race, as the earthlings. Okay? Is to evolve the planet into the next level. Not acting from the desires for needs and so on and so on. And don't be a codependent. Most of the people are codependent in that. When you beginning to understand it, first you have to fix things from within you, and then you have to be okay with or without them. That's going to heal you so much. It's going to boost you up the power inside of you. Because you're going to know that it doesn't matter what. you embody your own soul. And then the journey is going to begin even higher within that. Okay, guys. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the following. If you have any questions, you can post it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll start coming up some more and more videos again. Much love, guys. I'll see you next time. Be love. Always be love.